grieve with us, support the family for all that they're going through.
The St. Louis County Police Department grieving the death of one of their own.
Tonight, Officer Antonio Valentine is dead after a crash in North County this afternoon. Another officer was hurt but is out of the hospital tonight. And we also know now that the driver of the other car was killed in this crash.
And the impact of the wreck was so intense, the undercover officer's van was mangled and pushed into a wooded area, and a car's engine tossed down the road. New tonight, we are getting a look at the procession for Valentine leaving Barnes Jewish Hospital this evening. Hours after the deaths, there are still so many questions lingering.
News 4 has team coverage of this tragedy rocking the St. Louis County Police Department and the community. We begin with Alexis Odos, who's outside the department headquarters with new information we just got minutes ago.
That's right. We are still sifting through the information that just came out from St. Louis County Police minutes ago. But we know tonight that the St. Louis County Police Department is mourning one of their own. Another St. Louis family is mourning the loss of their loved one after a deadly crash this afternoon.
Similar to like fireworks on 4th of July, this is real loud.
That's how a witness described the sound of the crash that killed 2 people, including a St. Louis County police officer. You can see the extensive damage of this undercover police car. The front end shaved off. The engine is halfway down the block. Officer Antonio Valentine and another officer were inside that car when they crashed into this car on Chambers near Bellefontaine.
The other driver of the vehicle is also deceased, and the other detective that was with Antonio Valentine, he's been treated for injuries and he's been released from the hospital.
St. Louis County Interim Police Chief Kenneth Gregory did not give any information about the other driver, nor did he call him a suspect. Police have not released any information about what led to the crash, but here's what a witness told me.
I just witnessed the car come across Bellefontaine, and shortly after that, I heard the loud noise of the car collision. That's when I ran up, seen the officers giving the guy on the ground CPR, and then the other cops attended, to the police officers that was on the ground.
News 4 is working to learn what those undercover officers were doing on Chambers Road and whether this was part of a larger narcotics investigation. There was extensive evidence collected at the scene as part of the accident reconstruction process, which went into the night.
It's just sad. It's a tragedy.
All right, as we've said, we just got this information into our newsroom moments ago, and here is what police are now saying. They say that other vehicle was attempted to be stopped. It was reported stolen back in October. That car sped away, and that is when Detective Antonio Valentine and another officer responded to the scene. They crashed into each other after that attempted traffic stop. And officers that also quickly responded to the scene did try to save that other driver, but he did die from his injuries. So as we are getting this new information, these new details, we'll be updating our story both online and here on air.